Alrighty, got kind of a big video for me today. Topps Tribute 2023. We have two boxes. I actually had two people who are subscribed to the channels also pitch in with this. What we did was, we kind of went by who just paid the most amount of money into it to pick out something. I technically put in the most, so I'm going to get the first pick of the card, and then somebody else is going to get a second card, second pick. Somebody else is going to get a third pick. And then the person who got the second pick put enough money into it to get even a fourth pick. And then I'm just going to keep everything else because, again, I put the majority of the money into it. These boxes are not inexpensive. They go for about $500 a piece. But just a fun thing. I thank the subscribers who chipped in to kind of make it a little easier for me. Cut it in almost half. They agreed for the picking system and whatnot. It was good for them, so it's good for me. Yeah, it's not about making money or anything else. It's just a matter of opening up some fun stuff without, going broke. Some of these things, they cost so much money. I don't know. I guess people look at it as lottery tickets and whatnot. A lot of, I saw some videos of people opening these things up already. A lot of nice looking stuff. I've gotten Tribute before, the 2022, even 21 too. I know Mike Trout was in the front of it one time. I think Ichiro was in the front another time. 6 packs, should be 6 major hits with hopefully even some numbered cards. Let's see what we get. Usually I'm more of a junk wax type of guy, but these cards always kind of look about the same to me. I don't know if there's any major changes to them. Mariano Rivera, Adell Rutschman, rookie relic. Nice relic. I think I'm going to run out of stand space very quickly, but that's okay. Frank Thomas. These cards always just have basic information in the back, which I would prefer to have some stats. I don't think I've ever actually read that information, to tell you the truth. But still, nice looking cards. Definitely nice looking cards. They've always kind of looked the same to me. They don't really change designs too much. Hey, it's this guy. And sorry if you hear any kind of noise in the background. Some landscapers just showed up to my house, but it's just the way it goes. My dog might be barking soon at them. He likes to kind of chase. She likes to chase a little bit. Always like this guy. He came from the Yankee system, so I've always watched him. He's done pretty well, and this is out of 50. Nice autograph too, with the E. I'd call that autograph a solid B+, which I appreciate. And the aforementioned Ichiro. No numbered cards, that's okay. So, do you ever get your value back? Probably not on these things, but you definitely get some nice stuff. Kyle Tucker, part of the Cheaters. Game 1, I know you can look this up. And here comes my landscaper again. Sorry about that, but it's just kind of the way it goes. Kyle Tucker, I'm going to keep him off the stand, upside down, just because. Max. My buddy Max is having a lot of trouble this year with the Mets. Makes me kind of happy. Not too happy, just kind of happy. Christian Yelich. Uh-oh. I think the landscape just woke up my kid. So I might have to pause the video for a minute, but that's okay. Brian Reynolds at a 150. That is a okay autograph, I guess you got to say. Alec Thomas. Oh boy. Pete Alonso. Mike Piazza. I like that, except I don't love the white. It's all white. Just kind of is what it is. Ryan Sandberg. Alright, I actually paused the video real quick there. My daughter was, she's 2. She was upset, so just checking to make sure everything's okay. No big problems there. Chaz. Gunnar Henderson, rookie. It's a nice card to have a rookie. Seems like almost an extra card, too. I know it's not a hit. I'm going to put him up there. Peraza. Well, I like this because of the Yankees out of 199. An okay signature. On card. Again, these are all on card, it looks like, which I really appreciate. But definitely as a rookie for the Yankees, he's not... Oh, look at this. So, a good player, and then this guy. This guy, Jose Altuve. This is to 75. Well... So Peraza will go up on the stand. Altuve, on the other hand, this is the 75. I don't think anyone would pick him. I just don't think Altuve is going to be able to survive enough. I know it's out of 75, but right now we're going to say that this card series is now out of 74. So just so everyone knows, 24 of 75, it's now 24 of 74, because there are not 75 cards in existence. Because I'm sorry, but the guy just stole the MVP from Aaron Judge, and I just can't support him. So let's see what's inside these cards, actually. Let's see what makes up these cards so good. And not much inside. Probably more stuff inside of his shirt he was cheating with when he put on that device where he said, "Don't take off my shirt." So, no devices in here. Jose Altuve. I'll keep this card like this. Maybe I'll even keep this back part just to show it was numbered.
Stop it.
But I'm sorry.
Get some help.
I find much more joy destroying a Jose Altuve card than I do, possibly getting $2 for it. Now, the big thing will be, okay, it's a Jose Altuve card, one of 10 with a signature on it. Would I destroy that? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. We'll see if that happens. Hopefully, that doesn't happen. Were there any other numbered cards in these? I think he was the only numbered card out of that first box I got. Looks like it. So, well, and I like numbered cards too. Anyone who watches this channel knows I do like putting them to the side for sure. But just can't. What I would love to get actually is a Jose Altuve Game 1 jersey. Now that would be funny. That would be. I'd like that. Derek Jeter, Cal Ripken. So if you gotta get a relic, Ripken Jeter, pretty nice one to get. Numbered out of 199. That's actually a pretty cool card. So now you start coming up against, and again, sorry for my landscapers coming by. Now you start coming up against who goes where. Griffey, base. Put Altuve over there. I know some of these packs you can feel are thicker, some are thinner. Oh, look at this, another Altuve. Well, this one. Oh well. So then, why was this one numbered out of 75 if it's the same thing? What's different about these cards? Because it's got gold border and silver border? That kind of stuff is just silly. So, I'm not even going to take the time right now to kill this one just because I can't kill this one. So, we kind of get the point. I'll put him upside down. We get the point. No reason to belabor. Goose Gossage. I've seen a lot of his autographs around. That's a very nice autograph as far as I'm concerned. Yankee, which is fun for him, for me, out of 99. So, nice card. I don't know if I could rank these cards. Oh, look at this. So this pack I got 2 hits. Clayton Kershaw. Mike Schmidt. Okay, so this pack, I really, I got the Altuve base, which is funny for me. A signature game jersey. And then this guy is out of 99 for Mike Schmidt. So that's pretty funny. That's pretty good. It's one of the better packs you could pick up, I guess, without getting a tremendously big hit. Clayton Kershaw still going strong. Still doing his thing. So that there. It was a good pack. Make up for the fact I got a second Jose Altuve. Goldschmidt. Oh, look at this. Don Mattingly. That's pretty cool. Now, Mattingly is not the hardest signature in the world to get. I think it might be the first one I've ever gotten, but it's not the hardest signature to get. So I don't know if I would necessarily pick this as my first pick card, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't either. Done very good for Yankee signatures, right? I mean, I got Peraza, Mattingly, and Gossage. There's a Babe Ruth base. So again, I got Derek Jeter, relic, J-Rod. Not a rookie anymore. Not numbered. Reyes for Chicago, 75. And Randy Johnson. Always liked watching. I liked watching Randy Johnson, except for when he was with the Yankees. Hated him with the Yankees. He didn't pitch good. He like lost all of his fancy aura with the Yankees. Juan DeFranco, so much like J-Rod, not the year you wanted. Brian Reynolds. Well, now wait a minute. Well, isn't that so? Well, you know, compare signatures, pretty consistent. One's to 199, one's to 150. I mean, they look pretty much the same. Blue border versus gray border, I guess. Can't say I'm a big Brian Reynolds fan, so that's a little bit.
That's what she said.
A bummer, just because you like to see different stuff, I guess. But not the end of the way. Last pack. Let's see what we got here. Steroid cheat. I mean, it's a nice patch in that it's got different colors, and the Padres have those brownish, weird colors. So I like the patch, but don't love the player. You know, I don't dislike him. I'm going to destroy him like Altuve, but definitely, you know, not one of my favorites. Fine player. I guess I'd even take him on the Yankees, but no other numbered cards there. Alrighty, so I mean, you got to remember, I paid about $1,000 for this box, minus what the other guys have chipped in for. I get the first pick, and then somebody else is going to get second, third, and fourth, and then I'll get everything else from there. So then it comes down to, like, what am I picking? I think the Ripken Jeter could be picked. I don't know if they're New York fans with Piazza and with the relics. I think Rutschman rookie relic is a good card. Mattingly, Gossage, Derez. Who would I pick for my first pick? I guess for me, even though I kind of wish it was a little bit of a lower card, I guess I got to go with Mattingly. 199. It's not the most valuable. I think the Adley is more valuable. Derez is probably more valuable out of the 50. Even the Ripken Jeter would probably sell for more. But I think for me, I'm just going to have to stick with the Yankees. I just got to do it. I'm going to assume that Peraza is not going to be, you know, in the one of the cards that the other guys are going to pick. I'm assuming, so I think there's a good chance I'm going to get him anyway. Yeah, there was no great card where it's like the clear cut, oh, you got to take that. That's worth, you know, big bucks. I don't know if who's worth the most here. You know, relics aren't usually worth as much. Gunnar Henderson, I think he's worth something. It's just a base rookie, so that's not going to really do it. So anyway, not to belabor the point too long, I'm going to take the Don Mattingly card. Big Mattingly fan. Got his signature now, which is, I believe, my first signature by Mattingly. And everything else will be up to grabs. Maybe I'll put into the comments what the other guys picked, just to give you an idea. And then everything else goes into the old shoebox. So this isn't, it isn't worth it in the sense that, you know, for the amount of money you pay for it. But I do think it's a good product. It's definitely a nice product. I'd get it again next year just for the sake of getting it. It's a lottery card. If you're looking to make money on it, I think it's really a lottery type of thing. If you can just kind of splurge and do a box or two, I think it's worth it. You know, look at these names, look at these relics, look at these autographs on card, beautiful cards, some numbered cards even. Very nice. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I give a lot of stuff away. There'll be more to come. Talk to you later. Go Yankees.